Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. If you are new, my name is Jess, and I vlog pretty much every day over here on my YouTube channel. I am just a mom of three. I mean, not just, but sometimes I feel like my vlogs are not that exciting because, you know, I'm just doing mom life, but I vlog and show you guys daily what I do. We share recipes over here. We hang out. Basically, you can just put this video on and go about your day, exercise, clean your house, you know, hang out with me during your lunch break, whatever you want to do. We'll just be besties and you can have me on to listen to. Today is a major work at home day. That is why I look like this. Like, I have my hair in a ponytail. We are not getting ready for the day. We are roughing it today because I have so much to do on the computer. And yeah, I didn't get a lot edited yesterday, so that means today is like double time. I'm trying to get all of these vlogs edited for when I'm out of town for spring break next week, and it's kind of chaotic to prep ahead like that, but it's going to be worth it to have videos go up for y'all and be on vacation at the same time. So thank y'all for thank you for still watching. You probably shouldn't tell that much of a difference, but just on the back end for me, it's been kind of chaotic. So anyway, yesterday was so windy. I was telling y'all how it the wind blew the shutter off of our house. It's just been so windy. Today's not as bad, so I'm thankful for that. It was a little bit eerie to have it so sunny, but then windy, so windy. I heard like a lot of people were having really bad, hard time seeing like the dust that was being blown around, and like allergy wise, it's been awful for people. But anyway, today seems a little bit better. Not as sunny, but that's okay. Layla's sitting here eating dog food. She only will eat most of the time when I'm in the kitchen. Like, then that's when she's like, "Oh, mom's in here, so we're gonna eat our breakfast." But anyway, I'm about to get going with the day. I've got some laundry going, and I need to start the editing process. Yay! I really, 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 really need to get better at drinking water. That has been my biggest struggle. And I know that seems so stupid, but I struggle, and I think I've been feeling kind of yuck, and I think it's because I'm like not drinking enough. The other day I realized I went all day and had coffee and a Diet Coke, and that was it. Like, not even a lot of that. And the next day I felt terrible, and I'm like, I need to start drinking water. So when I really struggle with water, one of the things I do is I just chug it. So I'll get a glass of water and like make myself drink it as fast as I can, because if I just wait on myself to sip it, I'm never going to do that. So trying to get the water in since I'm going to be at home anyway, you know. I will have to run to the bathroom. I am going to have to run to the bathroom a million times, but I'm going to be right here. I'm going to try to get some housework done in between editing videos. I've got laundry going, like I said, and y'all come hang out with me today. I also am determined to cook dinner today. The last few days, it has been a crazy pants week, and it has been insane. We had church the last 2 nights. We've been at the church, and we've just eaten like whatever we could grab, like at the house, like I don't even know, like leftovers and just random stuff. So I had some HelloFresh meals come in, and I'm going to make some of that. Actually, I have some ground chicken. I might just need to freeze the ground chicken because I've been planning on making Asian bowls with this ground chicken for days. But I kind of want to make the HelloFresh meal. So I think I'm just going to freeze the ground chicken. It'll be fine. And I'm going to let me show you the meals I got. I got two meals of this one because it's like the easiest thing to make, and it's really good. Sesame soy beef bowls. So I'll probably make that tonight and then have leftovers. And then I also got these barbecue glazed meatballs with the green beans and potato wedges. So I need to cook those. David is going to be here during spring break when we're out of town. So I ordered him some HelloFresh to be delivered, but it's like pre-made meals. So we're going to test those out and see how they are. I didn't even know HelloFresh did this. Like the heat heat them up meals, like you just stick it in the microwave or whatever and it's ready to go. So I think that'll be great for him. Otherwise, I would have to plan a bunch of stuff to cook ahead and stuff, and I don't have time for that this time. So anyway, that's my plan for the day. Y'all come hang out with me. We're going to see how much we can get done. I have a recipe video to edit. I have 2 vlogs to edit. And I need to film my Sunday videos. I need to film 2 of those either today or tomorrow. I'm not really looking like I need to film it today unless I get ready for the day. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to talk about. So, and tomorrow I'm not going to have a lot of time because we're planning on filming 2 podcast episodes since I'm going to be gone next week. So it's just going to be kind of chaotic. But then I do have the weekend. Like I'll have Saturday and I'll have part of Sunday, but Sunday is me pretty much taken up over church. And then we're leaving Monday morning. So I've got a lot to do. So anyway, let me chug my first glass of water. I'm going to get going on the computer and y'all come hang out with me today. All right, you guys, why is my nose red? I have no idea. I just folded a bunch of laundry and switched everything over, and I edited 3 videos already, and it's only been like an hour and a half since I talked to y'all. That was super fast. 2 of the videos were very short, so they don't take me as long. I've been answering some emails, and I'm doing really good. So I only have 1 more video that I could edit, and then I'll be done with the editing, which I thought I'd be editing all day. So this is actually going pretty fast. That's a good thing. I still have more laundry to do because I didn't do laundry yesterday. So I'm playing, catch up. But anyway, I thought I would check in with y'all. I did drink my glass of water. And I don't know what it is, but drinking water makes me feel so nauseated. Like I have a hard time sipping it. I have a hard time chugging it. Even like flavoring it has not been helping me. Like a lot of times if I get in a water slump, I'll flavor it with some, Mio or Crystal Light or something, and that'll help. But lately it's not been fun to drink water, but I know it's so important. And especially like this time of year with all of the allergies and stuff starting, I feel a lot better if I'm drinking a lot. But anyway, all right, I'm going to get back to it. Layla was asleep in her bed. I went in there to fold laundry. She followed me. She watched me fold a whole load of laundry. And I came back in here and she was just looking at me like, where are you going? And she's coming back in now. So she's like my little shadow. She sleeps in between me moving around the house. So funny to have like a little bestie to just follow you around the house and stare at you no matter what you're doing. She goes, even when I go to the bathroom, she sits outside the door. Like she's just always with me. So anyway, I really want to sit down and hold her, but maybe I'll have time before we get the kids. And like, that's the thing is I have today and tomorrow and then they're out for the week. So I've got to get all this stuff done. I'll be able to work some on the weekend, but it's kind of hard too, because we need to be getting ready, packing and getting everything ready for spring break. So the time is ticking. The time is clicking away, but we're going to get it done. I have faith that I'm going to be able to get all of my work done and then take the week off, which will be really nice. I'm a little nervous about traveling with the kids by myself. I always am. Like I do this a couple times a year. I'll take them to grandparents' house and they always do great, but it's always a little bit unnerving because it's like, what if we have an accident or we run out of gas? I think of like anything that could go wrong. David's actually taking my van tomorrow to get the oil changed. So that'll be, just to make sure everything looks good. But anyway, I'm sure they'll do great. It's hard to travel with them by myself, and like getting everybody out to go to the bathroom is an ordeal. And, so it's only 5.5, 6 hours to mom and dad's house. So it's not terrible. But it's not just a short trip either. So this is another thing I wanted to do. I want to go to the library and check out some movies because y'all, I don't even watch the movies. I just hear them playing. The kids have burned them into the ground. Like we have played, the ones they watch the most are both of the Sing movies, the Emoji Movie, and Trolls. Those, they love like music movies, I guess, but we have listened to those over and over and over. So I thought it'd be good to go to the library and get some different kind of movies, because I don't know about, here's Layla. I don't know about y'all, but our Walmart doesn't have like the big bin of movies for like $3 to $5 that they used to have, and we could just get random movies. They don't do that anymore. It's almost impossible to find DVDs to buy. So I thought if we could check some out, you know, they could watch them, we could take them with us, and then we won't have to buy them, you know? So that's my plan if I can get over to the library in the next couple days. So we shall see. All right, you guys, I'm going to get back to it, and I'll see y'all back in a little bit. This, don't mind my drawers open in the background. This is where Layla sits when I edit, and she watches me like that. Layla, what are you trying to tell me with your eyes? What are you trying to tell me? I think I know exactly what she's trying to tell me, and that is get off the computer and come sit down and hold me. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? She's so funny. Okay, I will very soon. Oh, how about that? We'll make time. She's so funny, y'all. What you gonna do with those ears? When we first got Layla, her ears were down, and then they both popped up like that. But now when she's at rest, only one of them's up and one of them's down. She's kind of mixed up. You're a little bit mixed up with your ears. You want to come see me? I try to hold her while I edit, but she doesn't like that. She does not like that. She's a good girl. You want to sit with me? We'll see. She'll let me. She is so spoiled. We just have to get some love. I've been trying, like when the kids were really little and we had one of those baby carriers, I would put Layla in there. And I've even put her in like my hoodie before, because I think if she would just relax and sleep on me, she would love it. But she doesn't love it. She doesn't like to feel restrained. Yeah, she's so spoiled. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. All right, Layla. I'm going to give you a little bit of love, and we got to get back to work. All right, you guys. I'm out here with Layla. Kids all got home from school. Layla discovered another way out of our fence after David thought he had it secure, but then the wind came and blew his security down. And so I have to come out here with her so she doesn't try to escape and go into the front yard where I can't see her and she's not safe. But all the kids got home, and I just realized that today, as I'm filming this, is the first day of spring. Still a little bit cold. Still pretty cold to be spring. I woke up this morning and it was so pretty and sunny, and I was like, oh, it's going to be warmer. Yeah, it wasn't. It's cold. Layla, David is taking my car to get the oil change right now, and he should be home soon. So I'm going to make dinner here before long. I think we're going to do the sesame beef bowls, the ones I showed you before. So that'll be pretty easy to come together. And I'm looking forward to just having a night at home, because we haven't had one in the last few nights. And it just feels very nice and relaxing just to have a little bit of downtime. I finished my video that I was editing. So tomorrow I have to film the 2 Sunday videos, and I should be pretty caught up. Layla, no ma'am. Layla, no. No ma'am. Come back this way. She stops and looks at me. Okay, good girl. She listened. That's a good girl. You're better than a child sometimes. Okay, you want to go inside? Go on. I'll get you a cookie in just a minute. Anyway, what was I saying? So Lucy is like, no one's going tomorrow. It's the Friday before spring break. Nobody's going to be there. All of my friends are staying home. And I'm like, I need you to go. I need you to go. I'm filming podcasts with Daddy. I've got filming to do at home. And anyway, I'm hoping that she's not too disappointed that she has to go. The boys want to go. So I hate when kids do that. Like, even the teachers will be like, yeah, you don't have to come. And I'm like, we need y'all there. I need to get stuff done. Anytime, like before a major holiday, they always want to stay home. Or Lucy does. Nate wants to go. But anyway, all right, I'm going to go back inside because it's like a little bit chilly. I'm going to start dinner here before long, so I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get it done. All right, you guys, I look great, but it is the next morning, and I never ended the vlog. Nobody's surprised. Dinner turned out really good, so here's a picture of, this is David's bowl. We did cauliflower rice, the beef mixture, and then I put a few, like a little sprinkle of edamame on top just for some extra protein. And it was really good. And then we just kind of hung out. I think I was in bed by like 9:15. the kids, you know, got baths and got to bed and all of that, and that was our night. It was actually really nice. It is back to being cold here in Arkansas. Yesterday was the first day of spring, and it definitely did not feel like the first day of spring. Poor Mark, I thought it was supposed to be warmer yesterday, so I didn't send him with his big coat. I just gave him, like, he had long sleeves and like a hoodie on, and he said he was cold outside at recess, so I made sure he wore his big coat today. It's weird though, because it's like really cold in the morning, like in the 30s. And then by the end of the day, it's in the 60s. But he goes out for recess like first thing in the morning. So anyway, we made sure he wore his big coat. I have so much to do today. I've gotten a lot done. Yesterday, I got so many videos done, but I still have a lot left to do. So this is going to be a very whirlwind of a day. We didn't get to Dairy Queen. I was hoping to take Lucy to Dairy Queen yesterday because they were doing their free ice cream cone thing, but we never made it there, which is okay. Yeah, first day of spring was kind of weird, but anyway, I'm looking forward to spring. I think this is the first year in a long time I'm actually happy to see spring. This winter has been real cold, and we've had so much like wind and yuckiness and dreariness that I'm kind of looking forward to the better weather. The only thing I dread in the spring is the seasonal allergies. And this will be technically our third spring here. And we moved at the very end of spring, the first year. So we didn't experience a full spring, but we did visit a lot and stuff. So this is our second full spring here, third spring. And it's been pretty brutal, like just getting used to a different climate and different allergies and all of that. So I'm not thrilled with it, but you know, like I'm excited to have better weather, to have the sunshine, to see like the flowers and I'm not probably going to have any flowers here, but around town, and just to see like the more, you know, the blooms, and I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know. Are you guys looking forward to spring? I feel like at the end of winter, it just feels nice. Any change of season. The hardest one probably is going from spring into summer because it just starts getting really hot. But then it's always fun because the kids are out of school. So there's so many parts of each season I like. But yeah, by the end of each one, you're kind of ready for something new, you know? My favorite is fall. Fall into winter is my absolute favorite season. And here we are coming out of that season, and we have a whole, you know, year to get through to get back around to it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I feel like we didn't do much yesterday because I can't really show y'all just me sitting at my computer. That would be kind of boring. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video such as it is. Leave me a emoji that reminds you of spring. It could be anything. It could be the sun. It could be a plant. It could be a flower. It could be a food. I also love when we start getting better fresh produce in the spring and the summer. Things start, you know, being in season. That always makes me really excited. So anyway, let me know. Let me know what you're looking forward to about springtime. I hope it is sunny and nice wherever you are and not too cold. But I love you all so much. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.